Hey everyone, it's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. And wow, I've been so busy this morning that I haven't been able to get to my reading for this weekend. So this is going to be the reading for today, May 3rd, Saturday the 4th, and Sunday the 5th. Now, there's some like fantastic, wonderful energies coming into play. We're going into, I believe the moon's going into Pisces. We're with the Taurus energies, and I just have some wonderful, great things happening today. This afternoon, first of all, this afternoon or this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm going to be I'm going to be interviewed by Allorah Rayne. And if you've been watching some of her interviews recently, she did Glammy Witch, she did Cats from Global Witches, and several others. So she's really been inspired to really take the Google Hangout and to the interview process and bring out some of these people who really need to have attention focused on and for all of the great light work that they're doing. So that's going to be today at 7 p.m. and I'm going to be announcing two things that are new for me and a new direction that my energies are taking me in. So today I'm going to be I'm going to read a card from The Keys to the Universe card by Diana Cooper and a card from the Angel Heart Sigils. And you're going to see like how absolutely amazing the synchronicity of these cards, my energy's through the roof. I've been doing a lot of my rainbow energy healings lately. And last night, I will give you a hint that these rainbow energies are just really a wonderful, wonderful new pathway for me. So I'll be talking about that tonight. So let's go to the reading for this weekend. And I've actually taken out some of my Lemurian stones and my symbols, and I'm using all of my Lemurians today because I really feel connected through Lemuria today. And the first card that I pulled is called the Greek culture. And it says, when Atlantis fell, High Priest Poseidon took his tribe to Greece, where he built the cosmic pyramid now under the Parthenon. The Parthenon, sorry. Within is an etheric fifth dimensional history and library. So obviously this is talking and referring to Akashics, but in the fifth dimension, so Akashics of love. Within is, you can tune into it by focusing yellow light from your mind. So, you could also work with Archangel Uriel, who's a golden light. He is the light bearer and the light worker to illuminate your path. The Greeks understood the influence of the stars on the tides and winds, how to navigate by them, natural medicine, including the exact note of every organ and how to keep in perfect harmony. They worked with Lemurian healing wands and mental healing. And here's my Lemurian wand. Poseidon and Jules watch over the tectonic plates. And as the guidance for today, it says, listen to heart music, surround yourself with yellow light, then invoke Poseidon to bring you into harmony with the universe. Our action is to tune into someone and hum a note with intention of healing them, and develop the mind so it can heal the body. And my rainbow energy healing is a combination of color and sounds. And the basic sounds that are used is, of course, ha, he, he, and the OU sound is combined into a sound that's something like OU, 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 OU. So with those basic sounds and the colors, that is how my rainbow energies um, uh, translate, you could say. Now, the card that I pulled for Angel Heart Sigil is amazing, and it's Zafkiel, and it comes in with euphoria. And to tell you the truth, I really had to do qigong today. I had to do meditations today because my energies are just so high that I have to kind of bring them down to be able to do all of this. And all I want to do is like study and read four things at the same time. So euphoria, and look at this building. This is the Parthenon. So this orange creative energy is that of absolute creativity, absolute balance with your inner divine. And I'll go ahead and just read a little bit about what Stuart Pearce says, because his writing on it is so inspired that I just really get so many messages from it. It says that this heart sigil wishes for us feelings of well-being, happiness, excitement, transcendent joy, states of being that we haven't experienced for some time. And now that we're going to be coming into the solar eclipse in Taurus next week, and Glammy Witch and I will be doing a new moon candle ceremony, and I will be also doing the rainbow healing for those who wish to participate with us. So you can go to my website or to Glammy's at Glammy's Angels now, and our donation cost is $15.15, so that Glammy can get the candles and do, that takes a lot of work for her to do the candle ceremony. And it says, this angel magic has the power to create sustainable happiness. So we need to let go of those aspects that don't resonate with joy. Instead, we need to feel a beautiful sense of contentment and happiness and joy. And euphoria, it says, is a Greek word that can be defined as a state of heightened well-being and is known as a power to endure all crisis. So when we're experiencing euphoria in our life, that we're going to release these hormones of serotonin and oxytocin, which are designed specifically to electrify our being. And I can tell you that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So as we gaze upon the picture of the Parthenon, which stands as a symbol of the classical Greek period, and it represents wisdom and knowledge and courage, and that how that aligns with the truths that we have in our life. And that the goddess Athena is the patron of the Parthenon, and she is the one that uses the symbol of the owl as profound wisdom. She is the Sophia of the ancient Greek pantheon of gods. And it says to chant ha through the brow chakra, so our third eye, as to experience the inspiration of Zafkiel. So, so we're definitely being led into Lemuria, the Akashics, healings with sound and color, and the first stone rune that I pulled today from my Lemurians, the ones that I have been receiving over the last year, and this is the Ascension rune. So ascension meaning we are on our way into the higher modalities, into the higher chakras. We're talking about chakras above the crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra. We're talking eighth chakra, ninth chakra, 10th chakra. 10th chakra is the one that I'm working on. It's the one with rainbow energies, and it really works with bringing in the information from past lives, specifically for me from Lemuria, in order to create healings and new structures and new ways of bringing light into the world. The next rune that I pulled that came out, and this is the rune of an all encompassing. So it is the rune of what encompasses everything as a whole, to see ourselves in wholeness and in oneness with the earth, with the universe, with the divine, with yourself, and with others. So in this ascension process, we are being led to wholeness. And if you check out my Facebook today, I wrote, I found a beautiful mantra from a meditation that I did with Deva Premal, and it's talking about how we are wholeness. And then it tells us that this weekend, going into the weekend, to take a rest. This is the symbol for rest. It's a symbol of taking a moment of time out from the busyness of your life to quiet yourself and to go within. Because what is coming, and this fourth one came out, it's what's coming next week. We need to be in a rest and a stillness in order to receive these new energies that are coming in next week with the solar eclipse, which will be on May 9th, and that's going to be our new moon. And the solar eclipses are always in the new moon. And this talks about our solar energy. So this is really an appropriate room to have pulled that's going to give us a glimpse of what is coming in next week for us with the new moon and the solar eclipse energies combined in Taurus, as to really focusing on our bliss and our intentions of wholeness. I did want to pull a couple of cards from Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle because they are so connected to Mount Shasta and to Glastonbury. And so their energies are such. I pulled two, so let's see what we've got. And here we have Shasta Shamanka. And it says, moving away from a difficult situation. So it's telling us whatever doesn't resonate with us in joy, to release and let it go. But you see her face, she's calm, she's centered, she doesn't have fear. She's looking at this deer with these antlers, and it's like framing her, and she's kind of, turned her body slightly away from it. And so she's walking away. She's like, I see you, but I'm not in fear of you. And I am walking away because she has this beautiful, I don't know what kind of a flower this is. I guess I'll have to look it up in the book. But what it's talking to me is that this flowering, this blossoming, is that she's in her full power. And by being centered and being balanced, that she knows when the situation is such that she needs to walk away from. And that is what we are being guided to do, is walking away from those things that no longer serve. And look at this beautiful card, divine intervention. The shift is happening. Stabilize your energy fields. We are in this shift that was brought about by the 12, 12, 12 and the changes. But now is when we're going through in this Taurus, because it's a fixed sign, and because we have this the lunar eclipse, which was on April 25th, taking us through this whole month until the next full moon, in which we're going to have another lunar eclipse. So these are huge energies, and in the middle we're sandwiched with the solar eclipse. So things that came up, and I'll talk about this more towards the end of the month, but things that came up in the Scorpio eclipses in November are being grounded, and in this month during our solar eclipse, what's going to happen next week. And here we have, to me, this is the Christ energies at play here. We are being guided by the divine. We have the divine. This is the Holy Grail here, and on it is the flower of life. So all of this information, this completely surrounding the energies in this beautiful heart-centered, clear, loving, fifth dimensional energies. Really, now the phase is coming in. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the time of this transformation, of to step into your joy, step into your passions, create the work, do the work that you have been sent here to do. Be the light worker, do your healings, anything new that you've been considering doing and you've been putting off and you've been kind of afraid. Now is the time to step forward into doing that. And you will see what I'll be doing this evening if you join us. I hope you will. Also, maybe doing a reading, a live reading, she's asked me to do. So if somebody wants to join us, and we'll pick maybe one or two people to do a live reading for as well. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my interview today. I'm excited about next week's new moon and solar eclipse event with Glammy, and all of the wonderful new energies that are coming in for all of us. And I do wish to thank everybody who subscribed to me this week. I've had a new subscriber, so thank you so much. For those who follow me on Facebook and have been following my blog, I know I haven't been blogging for the last couple of days. I just been working on a lot of things, so hopefully I'll be able to post a blog either today or tomorrow. But I was working on something new, and that's what I'm going to announce tonight. So I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to join us. And just riding the wave of these beautiful energies. So I'm sending you all rainbow energies to lift you up, to put you on your path, to encourage you to live your light and live your truth. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Namaste.